Hi Virgo, this is Samantha from Insights Tarot. I'm here to give you your weekly read for the 23rd through the 29th of September 2019. This is a general read for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And it's a timeless read, which just simply means, Virgo, that if you've been brought to watch this video despite whatever the timestamp says, you've been brought here because there are messages for you within the video. So give them a watch, okay? General also means that it won't resonate with every single Virgo out there, so take from this video what you can and leave the rest. If you happen to like the video, like, share, and subscribe. Love having you here. Love doing these readings for you. By hitting that thumbs up, leaving comments, and subscribing to my channel, you're letting me and YouTube know that you appreciate the readings and I'm posting, and it helps my business grow. So I'm ever grateful to you for doing that. And if you haven't, I'm grateful if you do. Thank you so much, Virgo. This reading is to be watched in two different ways, being that it's a Law of Attraction reading. I am using the Law of Attraction deck here. The first way to see this reading is through the lens of working on your own self, Virgo. Working on your own thoughts, beliefs, and blocks so that you can move forward and stay on your highest path in this life, but also through the lens of what's external to you. So what's going on around you that you've brought in with prior ways of thinking, emoting, and behaving, so that you can understand where you're at in those situations and work. It will give you the opportunity to work on your thinking and beliefs for manifesting of future events, okay? If you happen to want a more in-depth idea about what's coming up for you, my suggestion, Virgo, is to watch your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign videos. If you don't have time for all those videos, I do offer personalized readings, okay? That information, if you're interested, is in the description box below. Outside of using the Law of Attraction Tarot, I will be pulling two oracle cards at the end of the reading. First of which is the Enchanted Map Oracle, and the second of which is a new oracle that I brought in, the Healing with Angels Oracle by Doreen Virtue. I'll be pulling those cards at the end of the reading to tie it in and give you additional messages as well. So without further ado, let's get rolling. Source energy, ascended masters, angels, archangels, guardian angels, and divine white light and spirit guides, I ask that you please provide me with the general messages and energies for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I ask that you allow me to see and speak these messages clearly for Virgo, and that all the messages provided here today help keep Virgo on their highest path, not only now, but always. I want to thank you, Divine, for your guidance, love, and protection. Your messages are deeply appreciated and always welcomed here. Okay. So, let's see here. Yeah, that's funny. Wow, the card that wanted to come out. Where is it? I'll take it now. Okay, well, Virgo, thank you for bearing with me. There it is. Okay. Okay, so your overall energy, this is the card that was trying to come out, was the Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups is indicative of motion, action, and communication. So I feel like at this time there's going to be you're going to feel more emotional than most, okay, at this time. Emotions will be prevalent. Now, the first way I'm going to read this reading is if you're working on yourself. And the second way, I'll go back through and I'll talk about your external circumstances. So in terms of working on yourself, this suggests now that your emotions are going to be prevalent. And then and the feeling that I'm getting off of this Knight of Cups is that you are taking action, possibly even outside action, to help you learn new ways of working through your own issues, your shadow self, the traumas, and to work through your beliefs. This could just also indicate that you're trying out new ways of working on yourself, healing yourself at this time. The handshake does indicate definite, to me the word commitment comes up. So I do feel like you could be teaching yourself, or somebody else could be giving you wise advice at this time to help you work through your emotions in terms of some aspect of your life, okay, where you feel blocked or have fears or anxiety, okay. But in terms of yourself, in terms of working on yourself now, I really feel that there are some of you that are really feeling balanced and at ease at this time. And that's the other way I can read this handshake in terms of working on yourself, is that you're balanced. Your masculine and feminine are shaking hands, so you're balanced out at this time, okay. So two ways. You could be getting help to help you work through yourself, or you're learning a new way to work on yourself, or you're balanced out at this time, and you feel it, you know it. It'll resonate if that's you, okay? First card out in terms of working on you, 8 of Cups. Again, it's another cup. So I feel like we've got cups, cups, cups. So a lot of emotions overflowing at this time. I do feel like you're, and I know as somebody who's law of attraction certified, that your emotions are indicators of what you're thinking. So if you are feeling good, which all these cards do indicate positive feeling, that your thoughts at this time are good, you're vibrating high, and it's because you've worked on yourself, and you're continuing, excuse me. You've got 2 Knight cards here, so I do feel like you've done a lot of work on yourself. If you aren't, you are now. Now, the emotions here in the 8 of Cups does suggest to me success. I feel that it's divinely guided, especially with the 6 and the 5 equaling 11. 11 is an angel number, which suggests that, and they're facing the heavens. I mean, we're looking up at these dice coming down. I feel like for some... Oh, and here's 8 again. 5 and 3 is 8. So we got 8 and 8 and 8. Oh, 6 and 2 is 8. Yeah. We got lots of success going on now in terms of working on your own self. I see a new beginning here with the Ace of Cups. So definitely possibly some breakthroughs, some spiritual upgrades in terms of your own self. And how where your blocks are in terms of thinking and your belief systems. I do feel like you did possibly, some of you are either now getting outside help, or this is prior, you could have had outside help, or this is just an indicator with this Knight of Pentacles that you worked hard on yourself. And the feeling on this card is that you were and still are, because it's a lifestyle, not just a one-time thing for you. And it pays off big. I mean, I feel like it was a risk you took, and then it paid off big. Look at this cornucopia full of abundance. I feel like there's a healthy lifestyle being lived here, okay? Possibly eating nutritiously, exercising. This is also fruits of your labor indicated here. Absolutely. So I do feel like, you know, you are spending time, Virgo, or have spent time working on yourselves, and now you're feeling pretty content. For others of you, you're getting some outside help to help you work on your own self. This could be mental, emotional, or physical. I'm getting the idea that some of you, it could be therapy or holistic measures that you're working to change or add into your routine. But I do feel your thoughts at this time are mainly positive. Your emotions at this time are mainly positive and grounded, because with the Knight of Pentacles, it does speak about the here and now, what's tangible. It speaks to solidity, you know, solidity, stability, security, groundedness, longevity. And I do feel like you're working for the long term on yourself. You're working towards a healthier lifestyle, and I feel like you took a gamble at starting something new. I feel like here's the new thing you could be starting, and it's a gamble, but it's going to pay off big, because here's your new beginning with it. And it could be a dietary change, that, or a change in how you perceive things, because these are law of attraction cards, okay? So abundant good thoughts brought in for this new beginning. This could be abundance in self-love and healing, or in using a new measure that brings that in, okay? So external to you, I do feel like a commitment's being made at this time with this Knight of Cups here. So for some of you, this is work. For others of you, this could be love. This could be shaking of hands, holding of hands, whatever it is. It's an action card which says you're physically doing this at, you know, during, you know, this energy at this time, okay? The cups does indicate for me that it's something with heartstrings attached, so it could be an offer of love, a deepening of the commitment of love for you. It also could indicate entering into a new job which is in line with your soul's purpose in life, okay? And it's going to fulfill you greatly in terms of emotion. You'll feel emotionally satisfied by this new undertaking, okay? Whatever aspect this happens to be for you, you will be emotionally satisfied. And I do feel with the other Knight being in Pentacle that it's going to bring you stability, longevity, security, and you're willing to work at it because you feel safe and secure with it, and you love doing it, or love being in that relationship or commitment, okay? So definitely you took a gamble. I do feel for some of you commitment, possibly marriage, romantic or business contracts being entered into with that handshake, and with this here. This kind of reminds me, it could be, you know, you working hard, but it kind of reminds me like a courthouse or something. So this could be at work, this could be a new business being entered into, or a new job. It's definitely a gamble that you're taking to move in the right directions, and you are being divinely guided. Okay, I'm looking up at heaven here, and I see the number 11. This is the 8 of Cups. Success, success, success. I do feel like for some of you, you're definitely entering into a new commitment. Here's your new beginning. This is the Ace of Cups, which paired with the Knight of Cups does tell me that you're entering into a new start, or you're deepening a current relationship, okay? And look at the payoff. The payoff is abundant and abundance for you, not only now but in the future, which is indicated here with the Pentacles. So this is beautiful. I love this, Virgo. I mean, you're coming out in your own reading here with this Pentacle. Pentacle is, you know, Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. So I do feel like, you know, for some of you it's new jobs, or you've switched where you're working. You're in another office, or you went from working at home to working at work, or maybe you went from working at a, you know, a corporation to now working at home. But it's a gamble you're taking to deepening a new commitment, or deepening a current commitment within love or business, and it's going to pay off. Okay, it's going to pay off, and you're coming into a new beginning here. Beautiful. I love that. So let me go ahead and pull an Enchanted Map Oracle. What is it that Virgo needs to know about the current situation? Okay, I'm also going to go ahead and pull the Healing with Angels Oracle, and then I'll read them both. What is it that Virgo needs to know about their current situation? What's important for them at this time? Okay. So, the first card out, you know, we have the Wizard of Awareness. Now, off the top, I noticed the number 3, which speaks to me about collaborating with other people. Okay, that's going to lead you to success here. And I do see entering into union here, entering into partnerships, business or legal, are going to bring you abundance and happiness at this time. They're going to help you move forward into new beginnings. I do feel you are being divinely guided. We have the light here on this cane. The cane and the light indicate, you know, source energy or your higher power. I almost get the feeling of the Hermit card here. You know, we have an older, wise man who's thinking. And this just suggests to me, and with regards to partnerships and collaborating with others and unions and business and love, all the answers you need are going to come through your connection with your higher power source energy, but also through touching base with your own intuition and trusting it at this time. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and read out of the book what this means. Brand new oracle. Until I get them memorized, I'll be reading out of the book. That the Wizard of Awareness simply means, Virgo, that your soul knows best. Be still and observe. Mindfulness is about being observant and remaining neutral about what goes on in the world around you. This applies to the environment within you too. So we're talking more about the healing of yourself, which I spoke of first before the external circumstances. So this applies to the environment within you too. If you struggle inside yourself, stepping into an observer position gives you a new powerful perspective that neutralizes any discomfort or overexcitement. You have the capacity to see things clearly now, unencumbered by opinion or desire. Wearing the world as a loose garment requires you to adopt the sense that nothing that happens to you is personal. People come and go, experiences evolve from one state to another in a continual shifting and change, no matter how much you want things to stay the same. The Wizard of Awareness asks you to give up your need to define or limit what you're experiencing now. It's all good. Let it be and watch the miracle unfold without any direct influence from you. So at this time, it's asking you to go within for the answers, to step back and surrender and go with the flow. Let it be and watch miracles unfold around you. Okay, that the work you've put in, you don't need to put in any more in terms of external. In terms of yourself, it's connecting with your higher self and with your own power to get the answers and the guidance you need to heal your own wounds at this time. Okay, so yeah, definitely could speak to needing collaboration or help from others, but also connecting with your angels, spirit guides, and higher power to help you move forward in your own healing process. Okay, wow, the second card that came out is Abundance. So I really feel like this is more speaking about your external circumstances. It's definitely dovetails the abundance of the cornucopia here on the Ace of Cups. I do feel like, you know, this angel's playing music here. You could be at a celebration where there's music being played or things going on. I did mention wedding. For some of you, this could be some other type of celebration. Maybe you're celebrating a new job. I do feel like it's an air of celebrating something good coming into you. Okay, Virgo. Let me go ahead and read what that card means for you. Abundance. Virgo, a new flow of support is coming to you right now. Ask the angels to help you release fears about scarcity so you can enjoy this increased abundance. Your messenger angels announce the arrival of an inflow of abundance coming your way. The source of all abundance is God, and you at some level have faith that the Creator would supply your needs. Your faith, even if it was very small, triggered the abundance that is manifesting for you right now. Keep your faith, as it will ensure a steady flow of support materially, psychologically, emotionally, spiritually, and intellectually. A wonderful affirmation to help you stay in the stream of a steady flow of abundance is, I accept good graciously into my life. All of my needs are met abundantly for me now and always. Beautiful. So, it simply says that you're coming into this new form of abundance because of the work you put into yourself in the prior. Okay? This is inward abundance as well as outward abundance. It will be different for different ones of you, okay? So those are your messages at this time. I hope they resonate. Let me know in the comments below what you think of the new Healing with Angels Tarot, as well as the new layout I'm using. Tell me how this resonates in your life. How the healing's going within you, and external to you, what are the circumstances? Okay? Love to hear from you. And until next time, do take care of yourself, Virgo. Love and light always. Namaste.